Okay, so you could load it.
Yeah, so we could actually go in and do like regens on cars and look at their output.
Oh.
So, but yeah, this has a clutch.
It's an eddy brake.
Eddy currents over here. Okay. So that's going to provide our load, and then we got load cells that give us our torque settings. Then we got a clutch that connects it to the front rollers. So in two-wheel drive mode, we're basically just disconnecting the clutches, and then it changes the calculation for the inertial weight of the rollers. So yeah, pretty cool little setup. So pretty quick, we can switch right between front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive. All-wheel
so you guys are all set up to teach tuning.
I need somebody who to teach it. Yeah. As soon as you find me a teacher, we'll yeah. So shout out to the YouTubers who want to come teach tuning at Linn Benton Community College. Give me a call. Looks like this way? Like that? Okay. Yeah. So if you leave this way, and then yeah, then you can pull it so you have a slack.
So they put it up on this lift here, and they're going to be doing a tech inspection on the car. This isn't something they normally do on Dyno Days. It's just part of their training. This is a really nice college. Show you guys around here a little bit. This is cool. So what are you looking for?
Just making sure everything's sound. It's not going to blow up on the dyno. That sort of thing. Figuring out where you want to strap it down.
All right.
Just a standard check.
Where's my rear strap? You got to figure out how to strap it in.
This is Mike. He's one of the instructors. He's the one that invited me here today.
Now we got to worry about the exhaust heat, right? We got heat. There's a temperature shield. All right, who can go grab? Let's try to focus. We're going to have a lot of shiny stuff here next week. Okay. All right. So look.
Next week.
When we come through.
Yeah, our Dyno Days.
I thought that's tomorrow.
So if we're D-ringing through the smoke, we want to make sure
I'm not part of this crew.
not hitting here. So we're probably not going to cross strap this front because the idea of the pumping strap is to lift this around and choke it around the diff and get it pulled straight down. We got to be careful because the exhaust is here. So if we have our heat shielding, we can run our heat shielding through here. And we want to make sure we're not getting on brake lines or anything else that's going to get squished. Let's see, go slow.
So he's instructing them on all the different ways to tie the car down on the dyno and to avoid the hot exhaust of the car affecting their straps. And they have different ways of holding it down. I think the one he's using now goes over the top of the differential. Now they're just looking for a hookup.
It doesn't matter. Any spark plug wire.
Oh, they actually have the display there.
So this one over here looks pretty good, but this side, as long as we're not.
I haven't been here in years. Okay, here we go.
Ready, rock?
Yep.
Okay.
There's one heck of a vibration on this thing, and I don't know where it's coming from.
691 on that one.
What was I on the other one?
Your very first one I saw was 683.
Yeah.
We can just do a 3K snap, and we'll just make sure we don't lose it.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Probably going to be the final pull. Okay. it felt like it spun. I mean, it just went, whoa! Huh.
At about the same time.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's just exhaust.
It smells clutchy.
Really? Okay. You smelled it, huh?
Yeah.
You can smell it? Okay. Well,
You can see it.
better clutch than something wrong with my engine. Oh yeah, I can see it. Wow. Is that normal?
You get up to that spot, I mean,
That might be why I saw that, because I was watching the tack and it was climbing normal, and then it started climbing real quick from like 45 to 55.
Yeah, when it breaks loose, you can watch that taxi, that speed go up.
Yeah, it went up pretty quick. That must have been when that kicked.
yeah, so almost guarantee it.
That's strange. I wonder what's up, because that clutch is supposedly a 1200 horse clutch, and I'm not. I mean, I might be 800 at the crank.
So, anyway, just so that you're aware of it.
Okay, well, that's fine. You're supposed to break it in, and I probably got 1,500 miles on this clutch driving it around, so maybe it's not broke in enough. It is now.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's go see what I did. Apparently, the clutch is smoking a little bit.
Well, you good for today?
Yeah. All right. That told me a lot.
So yeah, that's what it looks like when you spin them.
Oh.
Cheese grater.
Did it spin them?
Yeah, that last run, that's why your speed went up. That's
Okay.
why your engine speed spiked.
Yikes.
It cut you off. Yeah, it cut you off.
So did we get a number on that at all?
Yeah, let me go back.
Looked like my clutch was slipping and my tires were slipping.
Really?
Yeah, got some rubber back there. Looks pretty low. 541, 442. Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect to see the smoke out from under the car.
Yep. Set the parking brake, we're going to lift it up so
Okay.
we can get in there.
Alright, so here's a first dyno pull. Logging. So I realize the horsepower here isn't the same as what we saw on the dyno. The white one's torque. The green one is horsepower. I don't know why HP Tuners has this like this, but for whatever reason, it's what it's saying. My purpose is to show the difference between run number 1, run number 2, and run number 3. So at 6466, it says 794 horsepower, 81% duty cycle, 15.3 pounds of boost. That's kind of low. Normally I'm 16.5, and a lot of it has to do with the air intake temperature. Air intake temp is 111 degrees, manifold temp is 127. If it was a lot cooler outside, I'd be making more horsepower, but this is the numbers that we got. So this was actually 674 horsepower at the wheels this run, according to the Mustang dyno. So let's go to run number 2 and see what it looks like. Okay, this is the best I can get this to show maximum. So that's 6,462, 802 horsepower. So it's up quite a bit. I added 2 degrees of timing to the ethanol table. Now at 28 degrees spark, 81%, almost 82% duty cycle, 15.75 pounds boost, and my manifold air temp's 132, 108. So my intake air is a little bit cooler. I am running slightly rich. 0.75 is a little bit rich. I would have liked to see 0.80. I might have gained a little bit of horsepower being a little bit leaner. So let's go look at run number 3. All right, so this is a third run. This is the one they couldn't give me a graph on. It's actually showing almost 23 horsepower more than the second run. A little bit less boost, my intake air temp was quite a bit lower, only 93 degrees and 116 on the manifold. So no doubt this run is better than 675 to the wheels. I just don't have it documented. I have no way of knowing really what it is. Here it's showing 20, what was it, 20 more horsepower. So you could assume this as flywheel horsepower. I guess that would probably be the best way to determine that, why that says that's so high. But at the dyno, 675 was the best it ran on run number 2. Run number 3 looks better. Injector duty cycle still nice at 84%. 30 degrees of spark, and it gained power. So it might gain with another degree of spark. I don't know. Wasn't able to do it. He had other things to talk with the students about. So maybe next year, but I know that my spark table is good right here for now. I can work on my fueling a little bit, and yeah, I'm really happy with the car, happy with the way it performed. So if you're curious, these bumps here, this is where I started the car, first gear, second gear, third gear, and then I get up to about 3,000 RPM and basically put it to the floor. And that's how that works. The white line is torque that you see there. The aqua colored line . Yeah, I can already smell the rubber burning off my tires on the rollers.
I smelled a little from the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound at the end, that's the sound I was waiting for. That's why
Oh.
I was in artillery, but I was still like...
Actually, I've got my mufflers on.
Damn.
I'm afraid if I turn my mufflers off, I might blow my air back.
Oh no.
No, that's with the mufflers on.